Welcome back to the One Celtic Fans View with myself, Baz. There's transfer news breaking this morning after such a disappointing result yesterday. It has been broken by Fabrizio Romano that Kieran Tierney and Arsenal are in talks with Celtic for KT to return to Celtic. Fabrizio Romano this morning put out on Twitter, the transfer guru said negotiations are underway for Kieran Tierney to return to Celtic from Arsenal. Discussions are taking place. The 27-year-old fullback is keen on the move. Talks continue to reach a full agreement within this transfer window. It's a position that needs strengthened with the fact that Greg Taylor was absolutely rubbish yesterday and he will be leaving the club in the next week, so it will coincide with that position being filled by Kieran Tierney. In other transfer news, Louis Palma looks to be leaving the club also. Celtic are in the market for two wingers. Will Jota return, and will Celtic even go down that road to bring Jota back? The fact that Celtic are looking at two wingers says that there could be a little tasty bit of business goes on in this transfer window. Celtic are also going to be looking at another central midfielder and maybe even a defender and a striker. I have said when it comes to Celtic, there is no pressure on the two strikers that we currently have at Celtic, because if one plays, the other one knows that he's on the bench. I would say that Celtic actually need to get another two strikers. I would promote one of the young lads from the B team and bring in Johnny Kenny to put a little bit of pressure on. I mean, if we can get kids for Garden, which I think that Brendan Rodgers wants a prolific goal scorer to come into Celtic. He wants a third choice, a bit like when we had under Martin O'Neill, when we had Henrik Larsson, John Hartson and Chris Sutton all vying for those positions. We did play 3-5-2 then. Will Brendan Rodgers change tactics like some say that he should have done yesterday? Anyway, the fact that Kieran Tierney is returning, I think is going to be fantastic for Celtic. I've always said that it's difficult for a player to come back, but we need players to come in that have the Scottish connection, due to the fact that we need a few Scottish players for the Champions League quota. Anyway, that's just a quick one this morning, the fact that Kieran Tierney is coming back to Celtic. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section. This will be a lively one.